Let's see what else. There we go. Alright, audio working? Yes, it is. So, my apologies for not streaming much as of recently. I've just been busy and it's. Ooh, but I finally got the time today. So, yeah. But yeah, I played off camera because like I said, but I redid a little customization, nothing much. Mods think should be the same. Played with Saren last night. That was pretty fun. Uh, switch it to Suda.
Curious, but pleasing.
Oh wait, I should have probably checked how much. Okay, we're good. Okay, good.
Ever go to the store to buy food and you walk out with like everything but the thing you went to buy?
Okay. So we need to kill enemies while using the necromech and art gun. We need to defeat the ore worm and steal past so go do Deviri. Scan objects for enemies and do missions. I see.
DJ Shockwave needs a nap, y'all.
Okay. Assassination intersection. Do we have a conjunction? Yes, we do. So here's what I'm. Okay, I thought I had that at Madarai for a minute. I was about to say that. Wait a minute. So here's what I'm playing. We're going to do the art gun and necromech first, because you can do that at the same time. You know, it's just, you know. We'll also crack some relics too. Duh. Afterwards, we'll probably go do Deviri if it is a good layout, loadout, and such. Obviously, we'll be there for probably an hour and so, and then we'll see what we do afterwards.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You're near a fissure.
There we go. Okay. Boom. Get that.
Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
Alright, let's deploy, well, do that, and then do that.
You may use it. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Personally, in my opinion, I would prefer to use the Kuva Grappler over the Yanga, because I just feel like it does more damage. And, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, it feels like it does more damage, and also maybe a bigger radius. I have no idea.
The relic has been cracked open.
And also maybe more ammo. There's also that. I think the Grappler has more ammo, but then also I have more investment onto the Grappler than the Yanga because I don't yet have the arcanes for. Yeah, Yanga yet, I think. So yeah, we just need to kill some more enemies with 200 more? Okay, that's not too good. I wonder if we'll ever get arcanes for necromechs. I don't know, I was just not thinking of that. I'm not saying they have to. I was just simply curious because we have arcanes for art guns and we didn't have them for a long while. So I'm just curious to if they'll do necromechs or not. Mm. We may or may not. Who knows? I mean, I won't be mad. I'm just simply curious if that makes sense. Also, for those who haven't heard about the news with Rivens coming forth, basically, it's gonna be a little easier. Well, hold on. Maybe not easier. Hold on. Okay. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, the new thing for ribbons. So maybe not make it easier. I don't know. You'll get what I mean. I don't know. But basically, they're doing this thing where you can lock one of the stats. Because like for those who do ribbons, for example, there may be damage, crit chance, such like that. So basically, you can lock one of those stats in place, and you will not lose it, which can be nice. The only thing is you can only do one stat. You can't do like every stat. So yeah, there's gonna be new stats apparently. They didn't fully reveal said stats, but they mentioned how there's gonna be new stats and combos. So that'll be that. There'll be a new resource introduced in the new updates for Rivens, like maybe the Blades of Niera quest, or maybe not quest, update, my bad. Or maybe town. I don't think they said specifically just it's gonna be one of those updates for Rivens. Other than that, I don't got too much. Trying to think what else could be new. What else? We already talked about the Banshee rework. We already talked about Citrian Prime. We've already talked about possibly Kulivo Prime. We've already talked about Tau. Talked about the new Rivens. I think I already said Banshee update.
Extraction is ready.
I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can think to what's new. I think they said one of the later streams they'll do is going to talk more about the new Warframe coming out, the female one, female Frost one. I think they said they'll show off her abilities and such. On that, I think that's really all I got.
What did you expect? Mercy? I wasn't suffocating you. Bye. Shall I unleash the spores?
Yeah, pairing Saren with the Kuva Sobex is a pretty broken combination because put on acid shells, everything explodes. And then also, shit, what was the hidden that made it so broke with Saren? I don't remember now. Maybe that you can put Toxin and then use Blight. I don't know. Genuinely have no idea. I can't remember now. I just know that people said it's broken as crap. And I just keep it on.
I see clearly now, Tenno. Keep fighting.
Spread.
Target neutralized.
Right. When can I? A few seconds? Okay. Good. I need the necromech to spawn. I do need the necromech to spawn, so let's charge up the Thallus Scythe real quick, so we can we'll just have it ready, you know. Okay, some of the necromech. I just prefer the Void Rig over the Bone Widow personally, because like, A, the invincibility is smoother in my opinion. It's just more convenient in my opinion. B, you have the mortar mode, which just kills everything basically. C, I just prefer the Void Rig. I mean, I ain't gonna say the Bone Widow's trash. I'm just saying I prefer Void Rig over the Bone Widow in my opinion.
The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
First and Prime, it's always nice. What do you
These
think?
manifestations must not be allowed
Once
to
we
hold
finish
anyone.
this challenge for get kills of heavy weapons, aka art guns, and then we claim our relic, we'll head out and then go check what Deviri loadout is.
Genie, it's back in the box.
There we go. So we'll crack this relic, get the goods, then we'll collect the rad tip, and then we'll but yeah, this is what I mean by the Sentry mode, where just everything explodes. Unfortunately, you can't re-toggle that ability whilst in it, which kinda bums me, because that'd be convenient. But, oh well.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I mean, it does decent damage. You just gotta build up the spore damage, which means a lot of enemies, good amount of ability strength and such, and time. And also making sure that you don't let it reset. As in, make sure it's connected to the enemies almost all the time, so. Yeah.
So fast.
Good lord. I didn't fire a single shot at them and they just died. Nice. Maybe it transfers all their status onto the other enemies as well? I have no idea what's going on. I just know they're dying. $7,000 damage, nice.
Get rid of it.
Why does the damage keep going down, even though we haven't been letting it reset? Because when it hits 0 infected, then that's when it starts decaying, but we haven't been allowing it to hit 0. So that's why I'm confused. See? Look! It's back at 6,500.
We have only scratched the surface. This
Very
place holds many
now it's at 400. Doesn't necessarily mention a cap. Very weird. Very weird. Yes, I'm sure. There we go. So let's finish off these Thraxes, get the Tim reactant, and then we'll head out.
Unless they are destroyed.
Okay. Okay, well it didn't help that there was a Guardian X in this, and... Alright. Just use it to get everything out of the way, it's getting annoying.
This is about to get messy and upsetting.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Alright, let's finish up these sentients, then we'll head out. Yeah, let me double check, because I don't think it mentions a cap. Yeah, it doesn't mention it, so... Weird. Very weird. That's all I understand. Let me get some headshots, charge up the Furus, just in case we make an Acolyte on the way out. Let me see if I can also get it to 100% heat. So we have more damage. At least 100. If we get more, then obviously that'll be fine, but you know. There, okay. I was just checking. We do have 100 heat. 108%. So that'll do. Okay, now we get out. Okay, right after we deal with this acolyte. Cool. Does this neurods? That is nice. Luis.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Ooh, we get 11,000 from that. That's nice. So I guess we ranked up 2 times because it says 20,000 out of 10,000. So that's always nice. Only 75 void traces? I mean, better than nothing, but you know. Okay, I thought I saw something from there. I was like, So let's see.
Tune in to Network 23, the network that's a real mind blower.
So one of the things we just recovered was bounties and Plans of Eidolon that we can probably do. Because it's just 3 bounties. And then we'll have access to the first augment mod, which is for the pistol, the Mars, as 90% electric damage and shots have a 20% base chance to apply extra electric status independent of modded damage types. So basically electricity and electricity. Okay. Kinda interesting in my opinion for the Skuldra, since it's all about acid, but whatever. Defeat Orworm. Alright.
See you on the flip side.
Okie dokie. Let's see what the loadout is. Lavos, Avara, Wukong, Stalker, Volt, Thornback, Fenmore, Dex, Furious, Tenant Detron, Axomate, Prime, Dex Nakana, Vitrica, and Priados. I'm thinking Lavos, Wukong, Volt. We'll decide when we get in there. Let me think. All the weapons are pretty nice. Warframes are pretty nice too. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Volt levels Wukong. I know I could obviously do Stalker or Vara. However, I try to think of the boss fight, the ore worm. So Wukong would be nice for tankiness. Levels would be good for elements. And a whole bunch of them. Volt would be good for putting on electricity. Maybe levels of Wukong, because I'm thinking about, yeah, Volt has speed, but there's a decree that can give you speed, so I don't think I really need speed on speed. So Lavos or Wukong? Because of Lavos, we could do any status we want and put that onto our weapons. And efficiency would reduce the cooldowns. Wukong would be good for tankiness. I think I'll do Lavos. Yeah. Just making sure it's on the right one. We'll do the Finmore because the Thornback is not too great. Dex Nakana. Citrica. Actually, probably that, yeah. Yeah, sure, why not do them? Detron. Yeah. Okay, that will do. There we go in.
Fearful conspirator. Afraid to go outside and afraid to be shut in. Sybil lived a timorous life. Usually she was too scared to act. But not always.
Can I trust you? I have to. They're everywhere, plotting against me. I need you to destroy them. Every single last one.
Now, obviously, we'll collect the resources here whilst we're here because it never hurts, you know. It's always a good idea to restock on supplies. Let me save the more confrontational challenges for later because we just spawned in, so we're not very strong. There we go. Let's see.
Whoa! How did you get them to follow you?
The only reason I'm considering this is because the second bond drift ability cast transference bar fills up faster. Only gives you ammo efficiency. Let me do this because Oh, that's good to know. Challenge portal's right there. Obviously, we're gonna do that later. I just gotta run around and find a whole bunch of challenges, decrees and such. And obviously resources.
Some ill-fortune
Oh!
Still, I got you. Yep. There we go. There. That's my good girl. Look at you. Yeah.
Oh, how sweet. They wish to show their gratitude. Follow them, Outlaw. Oh, please do follow them.
Show us the good. Come on, show me the way. Show me the chest. Do I have to do it on foot? I guess so. Yeah, okay. Every time you rescue these little dudes, a chest will spawn nearby, and obviously they'll lead you to it. So obviously great.
How about that?
Do that. That'll be helpful overall.
Name's Primer, fastest Caith rider in the kingdom. If you think you're faster, prove it. Beat might. Oh, and they're off.
I think the reason some people don't really like Deviri is because it's a much different pace compared to normal gameplay, I believe. That's my thinking, and other people, because a friend of mine brought it up, is that, you know, that does sound like a point. Because Warframe is a fast-paced game mainly, farm up, you nuke everything. But here in Deviri, you like take it more slowly, and like you do stuff, and it takes time. That could be a reason that some people don't really like Deviri, or some people just don't really like Deviri. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't hate Deviri or anything. Like, it's just like, if I don't really need to play it, I'm not gonna really do it, if that makes sense. Do that.
Very well. Take this.
Yeah, we'll go to that challenge portal much later, because it's a challenge portal and they are hella difficult, and if I lose the entire session. So unless they changed it, but I don't know what it's highlighted over there. Let me go check. Huh. Cool. Hold on. Let me check something. Okay, I thought there were enemies over here, so maybe there was enemies, but then they despawned. Or walked off, who knows. Let's see. Do that. And do that. check down here real quick. Yeah, might as well. Do that. Why not? Feed the mall real quick for the resources and the decree. Because if you do it at least once in the session, you'll get a decree. Obviously, you want to try to get all the bar filled up, because that gives you the most amount of loot. Come on, there we go. Let's see. Status. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, there they are. That was weird. I got stuck on some rocks. Odd. Ooh, chest. Don't know I missed that, but okay. Do that. More damage. Oh, okay. See, I guess it marks the closest decree thing. Decree challenge, whatever you want to call them.
Care for a race, Drifter? Careful now. Don't hurt yourself. Best of luck. You'll need it. Making good time.
Crap. Obviously, you don't have to shoot all the little spheres. I just do it because they're right there, and plus they give you extra time so it never hurts.
What? That's impossible.
Sure.
Fine. A little something for your trouble.
I don't think they should count towards the main stage. Do that. Never hurts. Because we like to get loot out here. I like to get loot whenever I can for Devere, because I don't come here very often, and you never know when you'll need it, whether it be for the helmet and Carnons, both. You never know. It's better to be safe than sorry. So, okay, they magically disappear. What's my phone going off about? Nothing? Okay. And yeah, sure, why not? That helps out either way. Okay, let's keep patrolling, obviously. So we know one of the challenge portals is near the Thrax Garden. That's good to know. We'll do with that patrol in a second. Just want to click that. Okay, thank you for one of you being different. Because that's how you get decrees from patrols like them. As long as one of them is a different unit that is other than... Like, as long as they're not just spirit people, then you'll get a fragment, which is pretty nice. You just gotta make sure it's a patrol that has at least someone that isn't a spear dude, because if it's just a spear dude, you get nothing out of it other than killing enemies. Other than that, nothing really. So, even though Lavos doesn't use energy, I'm probably going to go with the, on full health, get +5 energy regen and transference. The main reason is for the transference bar, which will let me use my Warframe, aka Lavos, in Devere outside of like the Warframe section, if you get what I'm talking about. But yeah. Do that. I do like that. Shooting enemies causes fireball. Fireball. Chest. I had a feeling there's gonna be a threat. Good lord. There's the one. Yeah, so we filled up 20, 30, well, I would say 50, but they don't really combine together, I'd assume. like most stuff. But either way, it fills up faster, so you can't really complain. So no, the portal is not there. We'll just have to keep looking, because usually each session spawns in, I believe it is 3 challenge portals. I just call them challenge portals because that is what they are. I don't know what their name is other than that, but yeah, you do them, and you'll get a chance to get an arcane, I think, Devere resources, but you are guaranteed to get Steel Essence, I'm pretty sure. But hold on. No, you get Pathos Clamp. I think you get Steel Essence and an arcane. Something like that. It's been a while since I've done them, so I can't 100% remember. Alright. Should be able to do this. Fireball. Do that. That would be useful. Because we'll need headshots either way to charge up the Finmore and such, so can't really complain. Just okay. Do this one. After this one, I'll go check out my dogs and such. Probably fill up my drink. Oh, yeah, man. But either way, we're gonna be here for a while. Usually, I'm in Devere for an hour or so. Because I'm collecting all these resources, doing all these challenges, you know, that good stuff. And then we dive. Okay, okay. Okay.
That was impressive.
Do
Here, this is for you.
that. And do that. That'll be more helpful. Because that literally reduces the damage we take. So you can't really argue with damage reduction, you know. Let me finish off this patrol and I'll go check out my little doubles. Yeah, well. Alright. I'll be right back, and we'll obviously continue stream. Okay, we're back. Let me check something real quick. See if a buddy is on in case we need to chunk or anything. He is, but I think he may be busy. What was I thinking? Oh, for those who played Dead by Daylight or whatever, they released the new update yesterday, the Chorus of Sin. So we may or may not play this week on Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure. I definitely won't be playing the new killer yet. Not because I think they're bad or anything. It's just because I need info, reliable info on it. Because I've seen Judgment can, oh shoot, laser beams, send them into exile. I know that basic stuff, you know. However, I know I could have gone with Code or the Toxin one, but I think Corrosive would be more beneficial in the long run. Because, you know, Aura Worm, it should give us more damage. Should. But, like, I know the basics, like, oh, Judgment can shoot light beams. Judgment can make you a heretic and all that. I know that. But I need to know if Judgment will be a good killer and if I would want to play them. So like I'm waiting for my friend who loves playing Dead by Daylight. Wait for him to give info, and we'll see from there. Because I'm not going to guarantee we'll play the new killer very soon. Just that we may play her at some point. That's really good. Because like I've said a million times, I try to not play Dead by Daylight because it annoys the everlasting hell out of me. And there's no way I can put it in a nicer way. I mean, that is putting it in a nice way. But, yeah. So, like, supposedly, they're, like, with the new update, they redid, like, the match ranking stuff. Because apparently there is match ranking stuff where it sets you with these people, even though it sure as hell didn't feel like it. Supposedly they changed it and now it's refreshed to where everyone is gonna start at the bottom and then, well, you know how fun that's gonna be for most people. So I'm probably gonna wait that storm out for a little bit. Because I'm not in the mood to just get back into the game and immediately deal with dickwads of people. So, but, but yeah, overall, yeah, like I said, Dead by Daylight's not my favorite game, so what's my point in spending a bunch of money in it if I don't really play it nor like it, if that makes sense. But I don't know, we'll see. I may or may not play it this week. Time will tell if I will or won't, so I ain't gonna make a promise towards it, especially Dead by Daylight of all games. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick. Sure. Sure. Oh, would you? Okay. The heck? It's right there. Scan it. Thank you. There it is. Yeah. And do that, because that'll help out either way. Because I don't know if the damage vulnerability thing works on the Aura Worm or not. I don't know. Didn't we just... I thought we just did this. Yeah, alright. I don't remember the tube being in the way of aiming. I thought that was gonna last longer, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, especially with Lavos, the status is gonna help out, because, well, he's about status, and he has some AoE stuff, so obviously that helps out too. But can we? Could you bonk them? That works too. Nice. Hey, look at that. The bar's filled up again. Yeah, I guess we can do that to get out the way and such. I think I can help out with melee. Wow, they really want me to face fighter.
Fancy yourself a writer? Ha ha! A wager then. Impress me, and I'll help you out. What do you say?
Oh, Brian, my bad.
Best of luck. You'll need it. Dear me, have you been practicing? What? That's impossible.
Do that.
Fine. A little something for your trouble.
Nice. Pretty sure the damage reduction should be at max, but we'll check. Let's see. It is that one. Reduce incoming damage by 3% per decree, up to 75%. So, yeah, we're at that. So yeah. %. That's nice. Squishy. Do that. Well, that was quick. Ooh, gimme. Nice. I think Kuvo may be in this cycle. I could be wrong. I don't even think the code would affect the ore worm, because I don't think it takes status necessarily, so I don't think it would really matter. Let's kill off this patrol real quick, and then I want to try the challenge portal, because I think we may be good to do it. Maybe. Wait, is there still more? Okay, where are they? I mean, there. Where is the... Okay, over here. There we go. Status is doubled. Double damage. Yes. Okay. Now let's go try the challenge portal, because I think we may be able to tackle it. We will find out. Actually, let me see. Is Kluvo's hold? Kluvo hold is spawned in. Okay, good. Because that means we can fight Kluvo and get more stuff. Duh. Let's see what it... Kill enemies? Okay. That's not bad.
Of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Wait, no, that was the wrong one. Crap, hold on. That's corrosive. I do. No. Wait. There we go. I was confused for a minute. I was like, well, what is it not doing? Because I was clicking code. And I thought I wasn't clicking code. Very confused.
The foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
Figured I'd do gas, because gas does AoE, so it does damage. And then also, it, like I said, it's an AoE, so it hits one enemy, it hits multiple enemies if they're grouped up, and that will mean it spreads, and well, I think it can get the image. I don't remember having this issue with Lavos, where I can't see, because there's tubes. It's very confusing.
Little by little, the madness of the Undercroft is curbed.
Nice. Yeah, there you go. You get Arcane, Pathless Clamp, and Essence. Obviously great. Do that to give us the most of the ammo and refill. Let's see. Where else? Let's just look around a bit. Do that because I do tend to do heavy attack either way, so yeah. Yeah, having a double resource booster is obviously going to be helpful because it stacks. So, pretty nice. I don't think I have one though. The only one I do have is from the decree, but other than that, why not? I think there was enemies over here, it said. I thought it did. Yeah, well. Okay, I just need to run around, find these other two portals. Alright, we'll do this real quick. Oh, that does it. There it is. do that one. Wait. We'll go over to Mathila. Wait, no, Lucinia, my bad, Lucinia. I got them mixed up for a second. We'll go down to her place, the Chamber of Muses, and we'll see if the portal is there or not. Because there is a frame, so it either A, it will be there, or B, it will not be there. So either way, we're gonna go down there. Do that, sure. Because if I do Toxin, it'll do Viral. If I do Code, it'll do Viral. So, pretty nice. That was quick. Nice. Do that. More damage. Let's see. There may be. No. Let's head to Kulavel's hold real quick. Do that boss fight. Get loot. That good stuff. Obviously, we'll do this real quick. We'll do that. Why not? Because that'll let us do viral on them. Because applying code applies viral. So, you know. He may be one of the stages then, because usually if the map is here but you can't interact with the dude, that usually means either A, it's bugged, or B, that you're gonna face Kluvo for the one of the stages, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be option B. Let's see. Do that, why not? Well, where are the others? Thank you. What is my phone going off about? Nothing, okay. Don't know why it keeps going off about nothing. Nothing important, at least. Okay, I wanted to do that, because, never hurts.
Please, set me free. Be alone, say.
That happened. Do that. Why not? Okay. Let's teleport down here. Chamber of Muses. Check if it's there. Do that. That'll be helpful. There it is. But first we'll play with the Shazin real quick. Boom. There. Crit does extra. Nice. It won't be too useful on my Finmore, but it will be useful on the Detron and the Pradius, because they both will do crit and built for crit. Well, I was kind of expecting. Okay, I was about to say I was kind of expecting going in Incarnate mode.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Gas, the ephemeral elemental force, is created by combining heat and toxin. The needed amphors at the crucible.
Ooh, 91% strength is always nice. Well, additive. Adding not to it, you know what I mean? Let's see, throw one more heat, so that should do it.
You understand now. Again.
So now we need heat, electricity.
The product of heat and
I see.
electricity and force. Even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
Nice. Pathos clamps, abstract, and steel essence. Nice. Do that, because that's universal damage. It doesn't matter as to what, it's just plus damage. Do that, because I think it gave us more code status, so that'd be pretty nice. Nope. So now we just need one more challenge portal. And Baba boy. Beautiful. What in the dickens does he want? Cool. What was I thinking? But yeah, for those who don't know, that is the opera part for the Deviri Paradox song. If you know what I'm talking about, good. If you don't, I'll say it. Basically, you know, obviously each of the updates has their own music, basically. Like the old war, I think. I mean, for the new war, I believe it was for an armor. You know, with Noko, it was the Valis Undermine music and such. Auraxia was with Auraxia music. It's just like that. Basically, the very paradox. The song for it is "To the Very Paradox," and she's the singer of it. I do not know the actress's name. However, beautiful music, as always. Warframe always makes great music. Can't lie about that. Nearby enemies affected by cold, yes. Okay, let me think. Where have I not been? That is the King's Castle. Well, hold on. Let me look. Where's the Citadel? Wait, no, that's not it. No. Trying to find. Maybe it is the King's. Yeah, it is. Okay, so. Yeah, it's the King's Palace. I'll have to check there. See if the portal works.
Get them back into the pen.
At least he said please this time. The reason I'm still using the horse, at least for this part, is because, well, when you go speed, it's kind of hard to lead them into the thing, because you're going like the flash speed, if that makes sense. Let me open this real quick. There we go. And we will do that one, I guess. Should be right over here. Yep, there you are. Come on. Human. They will be weird. Like, sometimes they want to jump ledges, and then sometimes they won't. Okay, now to get this one down. Come on. Well, that works too. I didn't think it was gonna do it, but it didn't. Do that.
I'll try to do it just like you next time. Thanks.
Alright, let's disembark so we can just go Team Umizumi. Hold on, let me break. Where is it? There it is. I was looking for it. Couldn't find it for a second. Do that. Okay. Wait. Merchant's over here. Go talk with her real quick.
Should I pretend I haven't seen you?
Working reactor.
This is much more
Sure.
interesting.
Um. I'm kind of tempted. Sure, I'll do that one. I don't really need. Yeah, just do that to get out the way. So it does give you more stacks, okay. I don't really need the Orkin reactors at the moment. I think. And then if I do need it, I can just get it from Nightwave. There's also that. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're fine. Do that, get it out the way. That literally gets it out the way. So we'll go this way. Forma, I'm all right now. And then I can just do, nope. Just crack open relics for it, so that's not too bad. But, yeah. And crit damage is doubled, yes. Yes. Chest. Let me grab this up here. And then we'll collect the decree. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my only issue with this little thing, because like sometimes you'll look at them, but it won't pick it up, which is kind of irritating. And then the more people there are, the more you have to find. There's also that. Do that. And do that. Sure. Because with the Sirocco, that'll help, and either way it helps out because that's more damage. Oh yeah, this is a portal, but it's not active at the moment.
Have a shadow. It is that which you wish you were not, but are.
Interesting. Okay. Hold on. This way, I guess? Oh, let me bonk it. Thank you.
If it is still, and it works.
Interesting. Sure, why not?
Helping one of the others. It's okay. I understand. Not a problem.
Oh, he's got that long arm. Just
Wherever you go, must be nice.
yeah, just keep in mind, Bombadstein is the dude that literally represents envy in this. So, yeah. Do that. Do that one. We will go this way. Do that. There we go. I'm stuck. There we go. Which the public architect celebrates standard geometry physics, pre-superiority of tiered society, yeah. Interesting. Alright. So let's run behind the big structure and check if the portal is running or not. Also, obviously, each of the locations I'm showing you, the frames are guaranteed to be there. As in, like, oh, you get what I mean. Like this. It's guaranteed to be in this spot every time. However, it's not guaranteed to be active. As you can see for me, it's not active in this phase, in this moment. So, I just want to get that out the way real quick. Because, like, some things stay the same every time and other things don't. Okay, for example, one dude, I watched a video a long while ago. Where's this child? Nowhere as I can see, but I hear. Do that for convenience sake. But what? Damn it! What was that? But I lost track. Oh yeah, I watched a dude a long while ago to like try to help do something. It was like the glassmaker stuff. I watched this video. I was confused because, unfortunately, I guess the dude was not aware that this stuff is randomly generated, like the locations and what is what. Unfortunately, people are not too happy, and they were, well, they were leaving comments that were not too nice, saying, no, you dumb, basically. But, yeah, I just wanted to say that ahead of time. Oh, it's one of these missions, okay. This one. Give me chest. There it is. I thought I was gonna open that one. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Do that. And do... Why not? Why not? Because a Fenmore will benefit. Because it's a... turns into a full-on... It turns into an automated weapon. So, pretty nice. Detron probably could use a speed buff. Sirocco obviously could probably use a speed buff, so overall, doesn't hurt. There's 2 other locations I can think of, but this one, I gotta hunt it down because I can never remember where it is. Wait. The amphitheater's here. The hell? Well, might as well go check out the place. Okay. That happened. And do that, why not? What about... Tells Deviri is tool for motion regulation. Yep. Crow! Do that one. Because I'm not sure if it will or it will not affect the ore work. That should... Yep, this is it. I think this is it. It is. Not the portal, okay. Oh, no. Only other one could be the one near that's like underground. That's the only other one I could think of. Do that.
I need protection. Talismans, incantations, weapons, whatever you can find. Search around. There has to be something I can use.
Do that one, get it out the way. Now I have to go running about trying to find the thingamadookie. Because I know it's underground somewhere. Issue is there's multiple underground sections, so it's kind of an issue to figure out which one's which. Do that. So this will take a little bit. To get that out the way. Not here. I just now realized it may be at the near the Chamber of Muses area, because I'm pretty sure there's like buildings near the spot. Yeah, okay. That could probably be it. That's the most I can remember. Nice. Do that. And do that. Get out of the way. So I need to head over Chamber of Muses. So roughly over there. Chest. Okay. See, I think it should be relatively close in this area. Do that, get that out the way at max damage out of it. The issue is I don't know specifically where it is. I just know there's like a staircase next to it. My apologies, horse. That's the only clue I got. It's a staircase, but actually, let me just fly. Do that. Well, yeah, do that one. Do that. Do that. Oh, I went on the other side. Well, that's great. If I cannot find it, I will look it up. The locations of each portal, because I don't really remember where it is. I just remember underground by a staircase near the surface. That's all I remember. So, not there. Okay, what's this one? How many principal Orcan virtues are there? 7. I figured 7 because, well, you know, the 7. Ugh. Do that. Get it out the way. I cannot find it. Is it? No. Okay. Yeah, I cannot find it, so let's look it up. Because I don't know. Locations of challenge portals. Do Warframe. Thank you. So let's review where we have been. We've been at the Chamber of Muses. Did we go there? There's one over here, supposedly. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 portals. Interesting. It may be this one I was talking about. I don't know. Ah! There's also this one. I completely forgot about it. So that should be it. We just obviously have to do it and do the main bounty thing, the main stages. Then let it out. No.
Victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the world above.
Arcane Attention, Pathos, Cramps, Steel Essence, nice. Do that. Why not? Yeah. Alright. Now we're going to we're gonna do the main stuff now. Do that. Do that one. Probably could have gone for the other one where it's like more damage on enemies affected by cold, but we'll either get it later or we won't. But do that, get that out of the way. So yeah, when we're in combat, we just leave a trail of toxic impact. So that's, you know, nice. Crap, overshot. Really? There's a thing right there? Do that. So if you want, whoa crap. If you want this little fragment, it is right here at this pasture. So, boom. Like basically in between Northwind Village and the pasture. So, roughly here. I don't try to be a guide on this, the Codex for Deviri, because I do not like it. I strongly dislike it. But and then also I don't have all of them, so I wouldn't even know where all the locations is, so yeah. Let's see, do that one.
Like the first rumblings of a landslide, the ominous consequences of Sybil's actions began to build.
There's a shrine, and I thought it was cursed. So I broke it into bits. And now I think I'm cursed. Just put it back together for Void's sake.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Do that.
Sybil's fear spiraled. The more she tried to be bold, the greater grew her fear of being found out.
I can't go beyond cross portals.
Do that.
Might come out of them. It's going to have to be you.
202. Holy. We don't even got the corrosive thing active. And we already got that much.
A graceless machine with
Ah,
no business
I meant
here.
to do corrosive.
Dispatch it and move on.
Yeah, it's fine.
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down.
Wow, we almost got 500% strength with the corrosive in that. Nice.
You have an opportunity.
So, how much is the
You have triggered its
cooldown?
defensive precepts. Find
Okay.
where it has fled to.
Cooldown reduction 2.62.
Seek out what
Obviously, we need
protects
to.
it.
Well, that's without impetus, so that's pretty nice. Okay, let's see. So it had 2, now it's 2.62. Maybe that's just the cap. I don't know. Jump.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
That's great.
It will not get up again. Finish it. Let this victory
Nice.
serve as a warning. Duviri is defended.
Sybil left fear in her wake. Doors were closed and windows barred, and voices spoke in whispers.
Do that. So each enemy is just gonna give us plus 100%. So if we have 5 enemies, 500.
Don't tell me tams are harmless. I've seen the way they look at me. All that chewing. Round them up and keep them away from me.
Reminds me of Hugo from Skylanders. At least Skylanders Academy. Without she's talking about being afraid of sheep, basically. Or the Tams in this case, if that makes sense. No. Where is the Tam? I do not see it. Come. Here's the sheep. Did it not go in? There we go. One more. Where are they? There's one here. There we go. Nice. Do that.
With farm animals. That really is all you're good for.
Fear ruled Duviri, and yet Sybil, the embodiment of fear, was more afraid than ever.
Everyone's afraid of the Undercroft, even Thrax. It's too close to the void, to him. That's why I'm sending you in there.
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
Let me see. Is 2 point whatever the max? Yeah, 2 point. I mean, I guess 2.62 is the max because like more efficiency means more cooldown reduction. So I guess it is the max.
Support is inbound. Life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
4,000 and so health. Holy. That's obviously nice. How much damage is that actually? 5,000. Goodness gracious. Either way, it's a lot of big numbers. All I can say, big numbers. Big dollary dues. Do that. Why not?
Even as her plans led to disaster after disaster, Sybil was more afraid of what might still come to pass.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, we do have to fight Klubo. See? I knew it. I knew it. And do that one. I honestly did not think I was going to be able to do that. I was going to hop on the horse and everything, but no, I just... Whee!
I'm too scared to give Kulivo what he truly needs, so he can rest. The challenge of an equal. Oh, but you're strong. You can do it.
You could do it! Do it.
I keep him locked up here for his own safety, and that of all Duviri. Care to find out why? The beast
Dallas.
intent once again on mindless slaughter. Put it down, that both the innocent and the dead may sleep peacefully. Each time you rise, betrayer, fool, each time it is I who shall cast you down.
The only reason I'm doing this so quickly is because all the decrees. I'm just gonna say that. And they recommend 5 decrees. And we have, oh look, 110! We literally have times 22!
All along, you've been plotting with them, siding
Oh
with
my
them,
god, that is
preparing to
funny.
betray me. It's time for you to be afraid.
No. But yeah, we literally had times 22 the recommended decrees, so funny. Bonk and bonk. 2 chests and a chest. Double chest. Let's explore a little bit, see if we can find resources and the stuff to collect. If there isn't any of the challenges, we'll just get on with it. But I am going to collect these resources real quick. Because obviously it never hurts to take the resources. Alright, I guess we can try to do the puzzle real quick. Oh, there's this chest too. I'll do that real quick. Open. Um, okay. Is it at the top or something? Okay, let me try that again. That's not... Okay. Where did it go? I hate it when it rolls. I don't remember what the symbols were. UE0. Wait, is it gonna make me drop it if I use that to get up there? Of course it does. That's that. Can I take it while flying? No, I can't, of course. Can I magically throw it up? That's not it. God. No. 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 Yes. So where is this other one? Because there's 3. There. Okay. So either A, there's another one of the things I have to throw into there, or B, it wants me to take it out there and deposit it into that one and do it. We'll have to see if it does. Yes. Thank you. Now stay. Because like sometimes for some reason the little configuration thing will change. So boom, there. Like these puzzles aren't too bad, but it's like some of the other ones that are very specific. It's just. But oh well.
Mutual friend
Oh, that
waits
happened.
with my Orpheus. If you desire to subdue this
Do
horror,
that.
take it. You will
Give me,
need my
give me.
For an
Where
instant, as she shed her
There she is.
pitiful human form, Sybil was no longer a
Let me get on land and start running at her.
had become fear.
That
all
okay.
Gaviri lives in terror of the Oralworm Sithil. Subdue her, so that Duviri may have calm, if only for a day.
Yeah, this would do too.
Stop following me!
There we go.
No! Please! Don't hurt me!
Good. Now, overcome its mind.
Boom, boom, chump, and Fabushki.
Now, use the beast. Destroy Thrax's barns. force the beast back to its domain.
I think if you're going to do Taupath, like already with Steelpath, it's a good idea to get a bunch of decrees, but with Taupath, I think you're going to want / need all them
Beast is
decrees.
cornered. Wear it down. Be
Because
alert. Worms have many tricks.
well, it's going to be stupidly difficult, literally double the difficulty of Steelpath, basically, so I think that can put it in perspective.
Find a mount or perish.
God. I'll give you those smoke. What the? Why is it not hitting? There we go. You usually don't have difficulty with this part.
Struggles are always entertaining. But we both know they're useless.
I'm going to be trapped in this ugly form forever and ever.
Yeah, I want to say forever. Just like a few minutes. Oh, I thought that would have also hit the.
No, 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 no.
Congratulations, you're a mother. Good news. They won't last long.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
See?
Emotion is
One
no
minute.
longer in turmoil.
I'm just pick a random one.
Calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
I don't think
Whatever can you be up to?
it's gonna be any
Armed
different,
and
but might as well
unfettered
check.
in the king's own country. Nothing tickled your curiosity.
That warden is a repugnant, self-righteous man. Speaking as though he too came from beyond the Zariman, but deep down, both he and I are well aware he is of Duveri, of the Void.
Oh, there'll be other times.
Just a very firm gold. Sure.
I wonder what you'll do with that.
Probably nothing. Yep. So now we just run out. And yeah. Ooh, 24 Pathos clamps. Steel essence. Loot, 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 loot. Sweet loot. A lot of agri stone as usual. And also Sage and Pearls. And Kovnik. And Lamentus. But you can't really complain. Let me go check. Where are the other challenges real quick?
Hey, 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 hey! You're pretty and smart and everybody likes you.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll do a 99 mission, I suppose, so we can get this done. We'll do Plains of Eidolon, I think, today. And we'll probably do another mission or so we can get this done. I'm not planning on doing that.
Gonna make
Not
me a
yet, at
sandwich.
least.
BRB.
So what is the challenge? Containers. Would be a good Warframe. I think I go with Proteum. Let me do the Furious, because why not? Don't really, even when I use this loadout, I don't even really use it though, so let me just switch it. Alright, go to 99. That's not it, that's the one. I put it on survival at first, which we don't really want. Well, we have destroyed containers, mainly do exterminate.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Charge up these weapons real quick. And then we do that. And then we summon this. Thought there was a one of the loot stuff nearby, but I guess I was wrong.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Furbon charges will get you inside, but you've gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Let's see.
You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
There's the box, but I don't see the Efron yet. There's one. There's that. That's nice. I heard it. Somewhere over here. There it is. Oh, come on. Oh, it's right there!
What? Oh man! Thought for sure you'd be able to break into that cache.
Trying to make sure I get all the health orbs out of it. I came to get my health increased. Here, there it is. Just need one more, and then that's it. I hear another. It's in this direction, I think. I think it's down here. There it is, okay. Nice.
Their numbers are dwindling. We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
Ooh. Give me a minute. Are you talking about right next to the couch or both of them? I figured out that I had a square from all of that stuff. Alright, we're back. Uh, wow, but yeah, we need a lot of containers. As always. I just prefer to use an AoE thing, like the grappler, because it just tremendously helps out when trying to find small things. So just shoot it in a general area and it'll blow it up. So pretty nice. So then I like to use Protea, so infinite ammo with it basically, you know. So yeah, pretty nice in my opinion. Obviously you can use other weapons. I just prefer to use the grappler because it's quick, it's reliable and such like that. Alright, there we go. Now we're at max health. Well, we would be if we had int. Pizza. No one out pizzas the hut, they said. I don't. It's been forever since I've had pizza, I think. I just now realized that it's been quite a damn while. How is Pizza Hut doing these days? I don't know. I just never realized that. Yeah, there goes. I know we still need a whole bunch of containers, but it's a weekly thing, so I can just do some of it today, and I'll leave the rest of it for the other days. Alright, now we run back to get the ammo and such. Senko. 2014. I don't know. Feels like an interesting a year that happened. I don't know. I don't know. Well, at least I got roughly a third of it done, so that's better than nothing. Oh. Oh yeah, probably trade some standing. I can probably do that later. Let me see. Let me
Don't tell
try
Letty,
it,
but
I
I've been
guess.
building giant animatronic versions of her rats. Time for a word from our sponsor. An absurdly unhealthy amount of caffeine.
Let's try it out, because is it going to be good? No idea. Is it worth trying out? Maybe. Maybe. Answer is I have no freaking clue. I just need to go find it real quick. There it is. I mean, I guess. Sure. Status. Yeah. I think that was already there. Yeah, that was already there because it would say, oh, you have one form on it, but it doesn't, so. As soon as I can find it. There it is. So does it increase status chance now? No, it basically doubles our damage output, which I'm honestly not gonna complain. So plus 90% electric damage. Shots have a 20% base chance to apply extra electric status independent of modded. Interesting. I would put on a Forma, however, we have new updates coming out, and I'm pretty freaking low on Forma, so, I'm not doing that. Alright. Plains of Eidolon, here we come. I'm just gonna put it on normal for simplicity. And so, yeah. So we'll do the 3 bounties, and then we'll go to another mission, and, try out the Mars. I need to find. There it is. Alright.
I see you. Let's get to work.
Sure.
We can't let the Grineer terrorize the people of Cetus. Find this trapper, and if he's alive, bring him back to safety. I've identified a drone that was active near the
Wow, I don't even have enough energy for the... Okay, good to know. Ready to go to now? Oh, I bet I did, but then the stupid one. Oh, wow. Now I'm thinking about it, I probably should have brought Volt or Nova to speed this up, but I don't know.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
I thought the Mars was a rapid fire pistol. I guess I'm just tripping. I'm probably just thinking of the Avatar Made by loading amount of Yorkshire. That's probably it, yeah. Because that one I think is fully automatic for some reason.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it's a good weapon. I mean, unless I can find someone who's done a good build on it, I'm not even gonna try to say it's a good weapon. Because keep in mind, this is just normal mode enemies. Why is the drone over here instead of over there? Oh my god. Why is it does this stupid shit sometimes? Why can't I use my ability? Oh. Oh, okay, that's fair. I mean, if they're dead, that's kind of hard to use it. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair, actually.
Just as I suspected, the Grenier drone saw the Ostron. We can use this information to help pinpoint his current location.
I mean, I was still trying the other mission that I'll play,
We need to put the Grenier on alert.
but I
Let them
doubt
know.
it's
You've
gonna
reached the
be
location.
good.
Clear out
Still.
any nearby hostiles. You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Well, bro, where are they? Like, they just... Again, this is why I hate bounties sometimes, because like, you screw one stage, you lose the whole bonus. I think you have some of these stupid missions. I mean, I'd love to know where these enemies are. That's ruining it, you know. But, I don't know.
During the chaos, I intercepted a transmission that confirmed the Grineer are holding the Ostron prisoner.
I'm just gonna probably do the lower level
Responsible for the Ostron's disappearance.
bounties to get them done quicker. Because this has 5 stages, and I don't want to do 3 5-stage things.
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
There's the officer. Capture them. An easy interrogation. Our prisoner is on the move. With more data, we can pinpoint the route. The Grineer commander is likely responsible for the Ostron's disappearance. Bring them to me. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them. An easy interrogation. Our prisoner is on the move. With more data, we can pinpoint the route. Tenno, with the intel you've gathered, I've managed to pinpoint the trapper's location. Rescue him. There's the captive. Take out the guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now.
Oh yeah.
You freed the prisoner. Now
Silly
escort
Billy
him to
Dee.
safety.
Really? I thought you just... Okay. I thought you were just gonna... I guess there's moments he wants to teleport and not teleport, I guess. I don't know. Kinda odd. Oh, bounties also count towards the mission thing. Cool. Alright.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Alrighty, let me go find the next station. As soon as it shows up. Anytime. There it is, finally. Okay. It just locks me at 5. Which I guess I can't be too mad. I did select a stage 5 thing. Ooh,
Kanzu is right. We must create chaos to draw this Grineer commander into... The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
no. I don't need it. That's why. Because that's for capturing the Eidolons, which I don't plan on doing in this session, so. Yeah. Good lord, we've been recording for 3 hours. Cool.
We're in. Take the resources. Radio chatter indicates falling morale within the Grenier ranks. That's bad news for the commander. I'm tracking a Grenier drone with information about our target.
Lua. The moon.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Oh, there it is.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Yeah, there's a reason why Volt or Nova are top picks for Plains of Eidolon. And this is the reason. Because the drone is very slow.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Of course, they're camping the point.
The drone is ours. Analyzing data stream. Excellent. A possible lead. Seized intelligence has revealed the location of the commander's camp. Liberate it from him. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. Location is ours. Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory. The commander has retreated to a new position. Our target is about to receive pieces of a communications array in a supply drop. Interrupt the drop and destroy the equipment. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
Basically kill everything's what she's saying for the objective.
Supplies incoming. Make sure
Everything before you destroy the last one, that is. So, very important to know. I don't see anyone, so...
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
2 more. All I need.
That's the last pod.
There's some enemies over here. I wanted to kill the enemies. Thank you for your contribution to the bonus. The bonus of the bounty.
Their comms just lit up. They're not happy about what you just did. Let's keep it that way. The commander is in the area. Scanning. He's hiding. Okay, Tenno. See if you can draw the commander out.
Draw out target within 1 minute. Yeah, so just butcher everything, basically.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
Seriously? Okay. I killed him mid-air? Okay, that's funny. That is funny. Revenant Iraq. It's cool. I need one more bounty and then that's it. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Now we just got to get this one bounty done. And, depending on how much time we have left, I will possibly do one more mission. And try out the Mars again, but I still have. However, I don't have high confidence in it because this is normal mode and it was not doing too great, so Yeah. But I could be wrong somehow, but you know, we can only try. We can only test it. There it is. Alright, one more bounty.
You work. Nobody but you comes out. Good. Blaine's living is tough living. Grenier are finding that out the hard way. Let's make them find out a little.
Emergency Grenier supply caches are hidden in the vicinity of my waypoint. Empty them.
I hate this one sometimes, because like sometimes they'll be hidden in the most stupid spots. Okay, well that one wasn't too bad. I don't know, sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's not, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Where is this? These other two caches. There's one. Do I have it fully scanned? I do. Now there's one more. Where's this other cache? There it is.
With that last cache, you sent a message to this detachment. Nothing they have is safe.
Yep.
Without supplies, the Grenier rank and file have fallen into disarray. This is the time to strike. Targets spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
No idea if the ships count as enemies or not for it, but might as well have tried.
Casualties for much longer. I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them. The detachment won't soon recover from that strike. You've weakened them. The commander in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere near my waypoint. Draw them out and eliminate them.
I think the turrets do count as enemies, so that's good to know, I guess. Ships, I think, may?
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last. The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty and infighting.
Breath of the
among these former
Eidolon.
troops. Good work.
Nice.
I want you to liberate a key operations camp. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. You've captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
I thought I had way more energy, but okay. No problem.
Without control of that camp, their resources cannot move freely around the plains. Thanks to you, Grenier morale is desperately low. Command wants to remedy the situation with a supply drop. Make sure that never happens. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Well, I guess the Eidolon's nearby, because it sounds very loud. No idea where it is, I just know it's somewhere nearby. At least it sounds like it's nearby, I don't know.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy
Seriously?
can get their hands on it.
That's not enough. That's not enough, I believe. Oh, wait, we still have another beacon to go after? Oh. Okay.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
You got them itching to run home to the safety of their carriers. Exactly what I wanted.
Just curious how long it'll be. 48, so we'll see how long it takes. That only took roughly a minute. Cool. Okay. And do that stuff. Good. Okay. We'll do another mission real quick. Probably just an exterminate. Short one. Put on normal real quick. What bounty is that?
Yes.
Isolation
Tune
zone.
into Network 23. The network that's a real mind blower. DJ Shockwave needs a nap, y'all.
Defense. That's rescue. Let me do Corpus Exterminate. And we'll select that one. Just to see how it goes. And then I'll end stream. Because I've been recording for 3 or 2 hours. And it's buddy thing messed up, so
Must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Void fissures.
I mean,
To open a relic,
so it's not god awful, but it's definitely not great, if that makes any
they're
sense.
dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
What about alt fire?
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Alt fire seems to do well.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. But it was doing well. I don't have anything for headshot on, so I guess it's just gonna do that. Alright, so it seems like not too bad, but not very good either. Like, not my top 5 pick weapon, basically.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Was that a Solaris saying something? Yes, it is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hold on. Okay, pause. Someone's messaging me. Okay. I doubt the Mars is gonna be a Towpath ready weapon. Because if it doesn't do too great in Steel Path, then why would it do good in something that literally doubles in difficulty? So, meh. Here's how the Jupiters will be. Oh, time will tell. Give me your money, old man. Don't you love beating up old people for their money?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
There's just something about my option to throw. Alrighty, so that would be the stream. I thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a lovely day. Yeah.